Welcome to today's conversation with Titus. I am Ezine, and seated with me here is the beautiful, charming Cynthia Wajora. Cee-C.
You flatter me. You're very, very proud ambassador.
You are beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, Titus. Talking about you first before Titus. Where have you been since the last time we saw you, Big Brother All Stars?
Well, I've been around, to be honest. I'm not a noisy person. I don't make noise on social media. However, I have been very, very busy being useful to brands, trying to serve brands, and just generally trying to even just serve my community and my society in general.
Talking about serving your community in general, you are a lawyer.
Yes. Yes, call to the bar.
Because most times when we hear BBM, we just totally forget that these people actually have their own career paths.
Yes.
It's just, it's something else they do, maybe to come to the limelight or something. So are you considering going back fully to law? Because, you've called to bar.
Yeah, I was called to bar 2014.
Are you considering going back to law, or you just want to do entertainment all the way?
It's very funny that you're asking this question now, because recently I have actually thought about it, because the way the economy is going right now, I will say different streams of income. So yeah, and to be honest, I love being a lawyer, and I don't think that I can ever not want to be a lawyer. Once a lawyer, always a lawyer. So I find myself, when I see my documents, my contracts, I see myself, reading, and it just kind of like takes me back to those days when we were practicing, when we were reading, when we were studying. And I'm like, I don't think I just, went through 6-7 years of trying to become a lawyer. And I made it 2-1. Let me even say that. Yeah, I was my brain was hot, forget. Yeah, so definitely it's something I'm considering, but I'm looking for the best opportunity, like the best capacity that I can do that and also not deviate from being a social media personality.
Nice. So Titus, which is the main reason we're here.
Yes.
You're Titus ambassador. What does it feel like?
Aish.
And I'm sure you're the first ambassador.
Yes.
He is the first ambassador, guys.
Yes. Jesus, God, Titus. I love Titus. There's so many reasons why I love Titus. First, it is like a household name. Right now, people call sardines, all sardines Titus. Let's be honest, right? So, and then they also, they were one of the sponsors for Big Brother. They were. So, coming out of the house, I remember the tax that we did in the house. I didn't win. I was so angry because I put my life, I made a very nice dish, but then I didn't win. But then coming out and working with them, to be honest, I think there's no word to describe the feeling. It is a fantastic brand. And for me, one thing I like about brands, when they understand integrity, when they understand that it's not about making money, just stay consistent. They've been consistent. Everything about them have been consistent. And to be honest, it's just very much aligned with my brand, which is, integrity and consistency.
Talking about consistency, these prizes have not been consistent. Yes, because you mentioned that it's a household name. I can attest to that fact.
Yes, it is.
Growing up, there's nothing else I knew but Titus. But now the name Titus scares me because that's like almost somebody's daily 2K.
Better soup, no money kill am now.
So what do you have to say? Why are these prices just increasing?
It's all about inflation. I don't think there's anything you can buy right now. You cannot buy anything right now. The same price you bought it last year is impossible. Why? Because it's inflation, right? But all we can do is that we can just hope that the economy continues to get better. If it gets better, of course, there'll be, our overall, lifestyle and everything would improve. So that's the prayer. But let me say something. I know that when prices is getting high like this, people will now start looking for alternatives and substitutes. But, I would always say health over wealth, to be honest. Not because you're trying to save 200 naira, you're now going to buy the alternative or something lesser. No. Titus, regardless of how much it is, the quality is the same. So I don't encourage anybody to go and look for the cheaper, and then you now go and fall sick or be eating something that you're not even enjoying. You know?
I know when you talk about the quality, I understand, but everybody loves Titus. Let me not say everybody, like at least the majority of people that I know Titus as the sardine, right? But these people, they can't afford it. What is the brand actually doing to see that people that don't have all that money can at least, get some value? Can also enjoy, because some brands actually of other stuff, not even sardines, they have smaller packs for people that cannot buy like more expensive ones. They have like small packs.
Yeah.
What's the brand doing?
This is a conversation I've had with the brand, to be honest. And Rome wasn't built in a day. We're having conversations. We're trying to see how we can actually cater to, these people like this. But for now, to be honest, I would say, if you shall want chop Titus, just try. Chop Titus. Don't go and be going for, like something that is similar to Titus. But like I said earlier, we are having conversations to see how we can cater to these people. Maybe a smaller pack, something cheaper. But the fear is we don't want to compromise on quality. That's why we're not trying to rush it. We'll take our time, but definitely we're considering them, don't worry.
Okay, Cee-C. You brag a lot about Titus. How has this brand been able to maintain quality for over 40 years?
To be honest, I give it to Titus because it is hard not to compromise, because, this is our economy keeps fluctuating. Like there's so much going on right now. But one thing, like I said earlier, one word that I can use to describe Titus is integrity. They are not going to compromise on the quality, regardless of what's going on in the country. And that's something that I love so much, because that's what my brand stands for. I don't care what's going on in the country. I'm Cee-C regardless, So that's even one of the reasons why Jesus got, that's like one of the brands that I'm so happy to present, because being able to maintain that quality, it's something. It's really something in this country.
How did you feel when they approached you to be the ambassador?
See, forget. I'm too dressed up to show you the dance I did. Hey, forget. It was, don't worry. Even if I tell you, you would understand it. You have to actually see. But I was very, very excited. Because, having a very reputable brand, a brand that has been there. If we thought without you, they're doing well. You know what I'm trying to say? Having them to say, you know what? Let's work. It was very fulfilling, to be honest. I'm very excited. And it's a brand that I want to be with for years to come.
So, Cee-C, this is an honest conversation. Please be very honest with me. What did you think about the Titus advert?
Which one was it? Anyway, to which one?
The one that had somebody jump out of the can.
Oh, but you see, the thing is, it got our attention. You watched it.
I did.
So of course, job done. So if it's for it to get our attention, people talking and all of that. I think the brand, they did so well, because it got everybody talking,
But this brand is like Pomo. Pomo does not do adverts, and Pomo sells. I saw a certain tweet. Somebody was saying, "Why are you people doing adverts, Sha? Because you've not done adverts since we knew you, and you've been selling. So why is there a need for an advert? Why is there a need for marketing?"
There's always a need for marketing. There's always a need. Even very popular brands across the world, they advertise. I think that, if you do not advertise, if you do not try to, communicate your values and all of that to your consumers, certain things will be lost. People start to forget, certain values, even the brand sometimes. Especially these young people, you have to keep reminding them,
But why now? Because why now? Is it because there are other brands that you feel like are great competition?
Nah, I don't think Titus fears anybody, or any brand. I don't think. See, these people, they know who they are. They're not scared of any competition. But the thing is, I think it's just a coincidence, to be honest. They have always wanted to communicate their values, like I said earlier, and they were considering the best, platform or way, medium to convey, what they stand for, and even reminding people why Titus is still the best, So it's just a coincidence that the world is going through what the world is going through, and brands are coming up, but trust me, they don't have any competition. You know that.
But that advert
is either Titus or nothing. Yeah.
But that advert was talked about. and then people started saying, that brought a lot of attention to the brand at that time. And people started talking about the content of Titus. I remember growing up, we used to see 4 fish. All of a sudden, we started seeing 3.
See,
what happened? There were not enough fishes in the water. Imagine some people even say they see 2. I don't know.
Oh, that 2 must be a lie. Because I've been opening different kinds of Titus. I've not seen 2. I've seen 3, yes. So the thing is, if you check, I wish we could actually do an experiment, because I've actually had this conversation with the brand, because I've seen so many comments about the fish is not 3, it's not 3. I mean, I've seen some of them are 3, right? So the thing is, if you check it, it's the same. When it was 4, it was smaller fish. It's same can. The can did not increase or decrease. And when it was 4, it was full. When it was 3, well, now it's 3, it is still full. So what it is that the fish is now bigger. So it's the same quantity you are getting. Whether it's 3, whether it's 4, it is the same quantity. They have not reduced anything. And let me tell you something. It's not about how many is inside. Mm-hmm. See, when you make your food and the protein inside is dominating, it feels better. It tastes better. So I think people should even be happy now that it is 3 and it's like big and easy. It's looking like what it's supposed to look like.
So this is a more personal question, but it has to do with Titus. I mean, why not if not? Somebody made you a meal.
Hey, got it. Okay, so
you promised me you were going to tell me the truth today.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, so that meal was made by a very, very special person. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It could be somebody's daughter, somebody's son, but yeah, it's either somebody's daughter or somebody's son. I mean, you do the math.
Okay. How is Titus giving back? I mean, people have stood by them for 40 years. How are they giving back?
I mean, I think Titus has been giving back over the years, but I would like to remind you of the recent one they did, which is the Raffle Draw.
Oh, okay.
We had people winning 4 vouchers. People who won generator
Did you say 12 vouchers?
Yes. I know what 4 is like right
where
now.
was I?
Me too. Me too. I forget it. But yeah, people won 4 vouchers, generator sets. People won 1 million naira each. Not one person, not 2. And then the grand prize, return trip to Morocco.
Hey!
See.
Was it... Like, that was the grand prize, a return trip to Morocco.
Some guy, his name is Anthony. He's actually around here. Where is Anthony?
Are you serious? We have to find Anthony. Anthony! Welcome, Mr. Anthony.
Thank you.
Hey, I can see the smiles.
Yes, now.
How does it feel to be the man of the moment, the grand prize winner?
I feel so excited. Actually, I entered I saw the promo banner on Instagram, and I decided to enter because I normally buy Titus Sardines. I bought it I used to buy it in carton. Yes, in cartons. So the first time I went to check it in the market, that early stage that the promo started, I saw it on...
When was that?
September, thereabout. So I went to the market to look for it. The one with that sticker, the scratch panel, is not it. So I have to send money to my friend here in Lagos to get it for me because my daughter likes this sardine Titus Sardines she normally prefer it with bread or spaghetti. So I get it from Lagos. My friend will build it to Enugu for me.
So you live in Enugu?
Yes, I live in it, yes. So I sent around 67,000 I sent to him for the two cartons. So I started playing, and as time goes on, I started seeing it in Enugu. If in a shop, I will buy like 5, 10 to add for for me to participate in that promotion. So luckily for me, they announced the draw, and I was watching it live when my number was picked.
What I understand from this story is it didn't happen by chance. You were actually intentional about it.
Yes, because
you really wanted to.
I wanted to win something from Titus Sardines.
So you were not even looking at the grand prize. You just wanted to win something.
Yes, to win something. Yes, that's the real truth. Actually speaking.
So you are going to Morocco.
I'm so happy. I'm so delighted.
Cee-C, why Morocco?
Morocco because that's where the Titus team is at. So we want to go home to learn more about the product, to just, to see how this great masterpiece is being made. And also to have fun. We're going to have a lot.
Yes, that's 2 in 1. Hey, put me in your boxes. Just cut me 2 bits and just take me there. Mr. Anthony.
Yes.
I'm sure when you send that money to Lagos, all the way to Lagos to buy sardine, your wife would have been like, is it that serious? What was your wife's reaction?
No, the normal thing there is that my wife knows that the way we buy, I used to buy it in carton because of my daughter, and I normally like it with spaghetti. So the taste, I love it so much. So when I told her that a friend of mine said that he saw the one with that scratch panel on it, so he said, okay, I can say, beside is what we take in the house. So we still eat it. So whether I win or not, but we still eat. But me, I'm passionate. I have the spirit that I win something by His grace. And by the special grace of God, God did it.
How did your daughter feel?
Oh, very, very excited. Even she called me when I was up. And she was excited.
And she's not going to Morocco. It's not fair.
That is going now.
So, Mr. Anthony, what do you have to tell people that still doubt this whole process? People who say, well, they don't choose the people they want to choose, just for formality's sake. I'm not wasting my time. What do you have to tell people that still doubt the authenticity of this process?
Well, I know that there must be some people might doubt, but some people like us, me, I believe in once a brand bring out something to give to its consumers, I believe that it's real. They want to give it out. That's why I was passionate to participate in this promotion, and God did it for me, Sha.
I mean, you've been sowing over the years. I mean, it's a good time to reap. So, thank you for gracing our seat, and congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
I wanted to say see you in Morocco, but it's okay. The Titus girl. that's your new name.
Yes.
Very proud.
I mean, what are we expecting? Because this collaboration, they suit me for body. I saw your picture on your Instagram with the whole Titus apple. I'm like, hey, girl.
It was a hot one.
So what are we expecting?
So many things. But I can't just start telling you right now. We just have to wait and see. But trust me, so many juicy stuff is coming.
Okay. Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks for having us. We had a great time.
And thank you guys for watching.
Thanks.